Why is there no sound on my Amazon Fire TV?
Before you freak out, check out the app. I've heard of people not hearing anything watching a show through HBO Go, thinking the Fire TV was the problem, when it was really the app being muted.
If it were the app, I'd also be able to switch between apps and input sources and see if I could hear anything.
If the problem is the app, you probably need to unmute the app.
It isn't that obvious.
Then you can turn up the volume in the app. And if that doesn't fix that app, you may need to update the app or remove and reinstall it.
I fail to see why I'd need to update an app.
The apps don't always stay in sync with the Amazon Fire updates.
This isn't like an app failing to match my phone operating system, which goes through updates every few weeks.
In the fall of 2015, the Amazon Fire TV had a software update to improve the surround sound effects, and it caused some of them to go silent. The next software update fixed it.
It is way too late to say that's the cause of the silence now.
The latest update could be causing the same problem.
I hate the idea that the default solution is update, reboot and hope it works.
It could be one of the apps on the Fire TV messing things up. For example, I've heard of people losing sound on the Fire TV after they installed Kodi on it.
I don't have that app.
That rules out having to remove Kodi and reboot the Amazon Fire TV to clear out everything associated with it so that Hulu and Netflix work.
I didn't realize one app could screw up all the other apps. I was concerned it might be hardware related.
The odds of a problem like this go up if you side-loaded anything. Can you try regular TV audio input to see if the issue is the TV versus the speakers themselves?
I cut the cord.
Go to an online media source that isn't an app.
I might as well try YouTube.
Play one of the videos after making sure it isn't set to mute. You can scroll to the audio setting and make sure the volume amplification is midway.
And if it doesn't work?
You're down to making sure there isn't a broken HDMI cable or one that isn't plugged in all the way. Or plugged into the right ports.
It is hard to mess that up, since it isn't like there are a lot of ports to use.
Connect the HDMI from the Fire TV to the receiver input HDMI and then use a second HDMI cable from the output to the TV.
So one input and one output? Pity it isn't a spare signal connection.
You can always check out another solution through Amazon in the form of ordering the replacement HDMI cable they recommend specifically for the Fire TV.
I'll try the apps first.
And try other videos too, without having all the bandwidth sucked up by some other source in case the problem is lagging audio because it can't deliver audio and video fast enough for you.